Let's go. Pull that close. Oh, I gotta roll my sleeves, guys. Up there. So, oh yeah, I already got some teams wrote down. If you guys want base, say if you didn't say your team already, just say your team if you guys want base. We'll hook you up with it. You gotta add Eagles, Raiders, Texans, Bucks, and Giants.
You have it wrote down?
Yeah, I got it wrote down. So actually, we can just leave it wrote down right here if anything. Anybody else wants them? Let me know.
It's like printing with less steps.
Yep, I got the Chiefs down already, I think. Yep. Anybody else? Anybody else? Atlanta. Them Falcons. Chargers.
I want to be a part of it. I always wanted to, but more and more, seeing that I'm already.
Yeah, don't worry, Davey. We don't keep rookie base. Anything rookie we ship. The only base is literally regular base, vet base.
Thank you so much for being here tonight.
Brent said 4 teams. Oh, he did. Thank you for. I did not see that. Thank you so much. I did appreciate that. Bills. Titans. 49ers. And Vikes. Give me 1 second. Okay. It looks like we're about ready to rip, guys. Let me take this thing off the screen so you guys can see. And I'm about to get into ripping. Everybody ready? Let's get it going. Oh, unplug this. Stevenson. Rashawn Johnson, Michael Myers, James Conner, Zay Flowers, Tank Bigsby, Zach Charbonnet, a Sunburst Josh Jacobs, and a Shining Stars Will Levis.
Dad texted you a couple minutes ago. I don't know what he said.
Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, Harrison Butker, Ryan Tannehill, Aiden Hutch, Derek Carr, Jamar Chase, Austin Eckler, a Sunburst Mac Jones, and we got an Operation Detonation DJ Moore. There we go. Hey, would you mind scooching over? Can I have this right in between us? That'd be perfect. Aaron Rodgers, Jaden Reed. All right, can you scoot a little bit more? There you go, perfect. And you can push it back as much as you need to. There you go. Dorian Thompson, Matthew Stafford, Lamar Jackson, Trevor Lawrence, Debo, Dorian Thompson Robinson. What is this?
Cool.
What is this? Is this a case hit? That's like a laser right there. I have never seen that before, boys. I've opened many of these and never seen this. There might be a case hit right there. Yeah, I know it's a Sunburst. But it's not like a regular one. I've never seen this, like, it's like a laser hollow to it. I've never seen that before. I've seen the star ones, seen a couple other ones. That's a hit right there, boys. That might be a case hit. That's a nice one for the Lions. That's Jared Goff. And a Mystique Quentin Johnson. Here, sleeve that bad boy up right now. Thank you. That's a hit, boys. What is this? Why is Jared Goff turned around? Jared Goff, Kyler Murray, C.J. Stroud, Dak Prescott, Tua, Josh Allen, Harris, Patrick Mahomes, Derrick Henry, a Sunburst Justin Fields. And look at that, we got a numbered Kendre Miller, Out of 175 for the Saints. This pack is fire already. See that bad boy. An illusionist Jordan Addison for the Vikings. Pulling some heat today. Jalen Waddle, Odell, Travis Etienne, Jackson Smith, Russell Wilson, Mac Jones, Justin Fields, Josh Jacobs, a Sunburst Jaden Reed, and then a Zay Flowers on the amazing for the Ravens. Marvin Mims, Mike Jessick, DJ Moore, Aiden O'Connell, Breece Hall, Dalton Schultz, Jalen Hurts, a Sunburst Aaron Rodgers, with a King of Cards Jonathan Taylor, and a King of Cards Sunburst Jonathan Taylor as well. Thank you. Ooh. These are bangers right there, guys. Bangers. He said, where's the Bryce 1 of 1 hiding? Let's find him. Let's go, boys. I'm there. Josh Allen, Patty Mahomes, Derrick Henry, Jared Goff, Stevenson, Rashawn Johnson, Michael Mayer, James Conner, CeeDee Lamb on the Sunburst, and then an illusionist Kenneth Walker III for the Seahawks. CeeDee Lamb, Dalton Kincaid, Clyde, Will Levis, Hendon Hooker, Chris Olive, Joe Mixon, Justin Herbert, a Sunburst Desmond Ritter, and then an Operation Detonation George Kittle for the 49ers. Jahmyr Gibbs, Jake Haener, Joe Burrow, Quentin Johnston, Desmond Ritter, Jonathan Taylor, Dallas Goedert, a Sunburst Quentin Johnston, a Will Levis Funkadelics, and a Sunburst Mystique Jackson Smith Najigba. Here you go, boys. Cam Akers, Drake London, AR, Kenny Pickett, Micah Parsons, Kirk Cousins, Travis Kelce, Sam Howell, a Sunburst Joe Burrow, my bad, and an amazing Zay Flowers on the Ravens. Aiden Hutch, Derek Carr, Jamar Chase, Austin Eckler, Kyler Murray, CJ Stroud, Dak Prescott, Tua, a Sunburst Dallas Goedert, and then an amazing Aaron Rodgers for the Jets. Clayton Tune, Tank Dell, DeAndre Swift, Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, Harrison Butker, Ryan Tannehill, a Sunburst Jonathan Taylor, with a Great Expectations Deebo Samuel patch for them 49ers. There you go. See that bad boy up. And a Mystique Deuce Vaughn for them boys. Empty. Will Levis, Hendon Hooker, Chris Olive, Joe Mixon, Justin Herbert, another Clayton Tune, Tank Dell, DeAndre Swift, a Sunburst Russell Wilson, a Funkadelics Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions. Let's go, boys. Adam Thielen, Terry McLaurin, Jordan Love, Keandre Miller, Chase Brown, Cam Akers, Drake London, AR, a Sunburst Odell, and then a Shining Stars Quentin Johnston for the Chargers. Joe Burrow, Quentin Johnston, Desmond Ridder, Jonathan Taylor, Dallas Goedert, CeeDee Lamb, Dalton Kincaid, Clyde, and then a Sunburst Jackson Smith-Njigba, and an amazing Will Levis for the Titans. I know. Jalen Hyatt, Nick Chubb, Cooper Kupp, Bijan, Alec Pierce, Najee Harris, Luke Shoemaker, Justin Jefferson, and then we got a Sunburst Jalen Waddle with a King of Cards Bobby Wagner for the Seattle Seahawks. Here, look what I'm doing. Rookies, insert. I'll make it easier for you.
I mean, you don't have to do that.
It's not that much of a difference for me. Justin Tucker, Christian Kirk, Brock Purdy, Deuce Vaughn, Jordan Addison, Bryce Young, Rashid Rice, Christian Watson, a Sunburst Jalen Hurts, and an illusionist Will Levis for the Titans. Oh, my bad. Almost opened it with one pack right here. I did that yesterday, too. Oh, Lord. Thank God there was no Hollow Hero in that one. Kenny Pickett, Micah Parson, Kirk Cousin, Travis Kelce, Sam Howell, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jake Haener, and we got a Sunburst Travis Etienne Jr. with a Jake Haener Mystique on the Saints, and then a Mystique Michael Mayer on the Raiders on the Sunburst. Let's go, boys. Spam those clovers in the chat. Let's get it. Looking for that Hollow Heroes. Cedric Tillman, Stetson Bennett. Ooh, what's that back there? Justin Tucker, Christian Kirk, Brock Purdy, a Deuce Vaughn, Jordan Addison, a Sunburst Joe Burrow. Oh, that's Panini points. A Sunburst Joe Burrow, and then a Mystique Marvin Mims for the Broncos. There you go. I do apologize a lot about dropping that pack, guys. I apologize. Trevor Lawrence, Deebo Samuel, Jaleel McLaurin, Jaron Hall, Jonathan Mingo, Devontae Adams, Baker Mayfield, Daniel Jones, and then we got a Sunburst Jake Haener with a Shining Stars CeeDee Lamb. So we can't do wheels or anything. So we usually just the points stay at the house, so nobody gets them. If we find out they're not that valuable, but I mean you probably find them for cheap on eBay. Certain ones, I'm guessing, but yeah, we don't really have a way to do it yet, so they go to the house. Justin Fields, Josh Jacobs, Aaron Rodgers, Jaden Reed, Dorian Thompson-Robinson, Matthew Stafford, Lamar Jackson, and we got a Sunburst, Jahmyr Gibbs. A Funkadelics, Jahmyr Gibbs on the Lions. Yeah, TikTok banned wheels and everything like that, so they don't like it. Funkadelics, Sunburst, Warren Moon. That's for the Texans or the Titans? Titans, there you go. Cam Akers, Drake London, AR, Kenny Pickett, Micah Parsons, Kirk Cousin, Travis Kelce, Sam Howell, and a Sunburst Jonathan Taylor with a King of Cards Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. Najee Harris, Luke Shoemaker, Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, Terry McLaurin, Jordan Love, Kendrick Miller, Chase Brown, a Desmond Ridder on the Sunburst, and then an amazing Derrick Henry for the Titans. Bryce Young, Rashee Rice, Christian Watson, oh my bad, Jalen Hyatt, Nick Chubb, Cooper Kupp, Bijan, Alec Pierce, a Sunburst Quentin Johnson with an illusionist Jordan Addison for the Vikings. Let's go, boys. Yeah, for real. Let's go. Let's get this thing going. Let's pull something crazy. Zay Flowers, Tank Bigsby, Zach Charbonnet, Marvin Mims, Mike Jessic, DJ Moore, Aiden O'Connell, Breece Hall, and then a Sunburst AR. It's a nice hit for the Colts. And a Shining Stars Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Derrick Henry, Jared Goff, Stevenson, Rashawn Johnson, Michael Mayer, James Conner, a Sunburst Drake London, and then a Mystique Tank Dell for the Texans. Colts and Lions are eating. That was a nice pickup. You picked them both, I think, so nice hit, man. Aiden Hutch, Derek Carr, Jamar Chase, Austin Eckler, Kyler Murray, CJ Stroud, Dak Prescott, Tua, a Sunburst Cam Akers, and a Shining Stars Will Levis for the Titans. Mac Jones, Justin Fields, Josh Jacobs, Aaron Rodgers, give me 1 second, Jaden Reed, Dorian Thompson-Robinson, Matthew Stafford, Lamar Jackson, a Sunburst Micah Parsons with a Shining Stars Cooper Kupp for the Rams. Dalton Schultz, Jalen Hurts, Jalen Waddle, Odell, Travis Etienne, Jackson Smith, Russell Wilson, a Sunburst Kenny Pickett, a Funkadelics John Elway, and then we got an illusionist Nick Chubb on the Sunburst for them Browns. Trevor Lawrence, Debo, Jaleel McLaurin, Jaron Hall, Jonathan Mingo, Devontae Adams, Baker Mayfield, Daniel Jones, and then a Sunburst Kirk Cousins with a Mystique Cedric Tillman for the Browns. Let's go, boys. Let's get something here. AR, Kenny Pickett, Micah Parson, Kirk Cousin, Travis Kelce, Sam Howell, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jake Hayner, a Sunburst James Conner, and a Funkadelics Christian Okoye for the Chiefs. Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, Terry McLaurin, Jordan Love, Keandre Miller, Chase Brown, Cam Akers, Drake London, and then a Sunburst Michael Mayer, and a Shining Stars Jackson Smith-Njigba for the Seahawks. Christian Watson, Jalen Hyatt, Nick Chubb, Cooper Kupp, Bijan, Alec Pierce, Najee Harris, Luke Shoemaker, a Sunburst Rashawn Johnson, and an illusionist Bijan Robinson for the Falcons. You can't find anything on that Lions hit? We got to figure it out what it is. DeAndre Swift, Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, Harrison Butker, Ryan Tannehill, Aiden Hutch, Derek Carr, Jamar Chase, a Sunburst Zach Charbonnet, and then we got an Operation Detonation Dak Prescott for the boys. Clyde, Will Levis, Hendon Hooker, Chris Olive, Joe Mixon, Justin Herbert, Clayton Tune, Tank Dell, a Sunburst Tank Bigsby, and an illusionist Quentin Johnson for the Chargers. Joe Burrow, Quentin Johnston, Desmond Ridder, Jonathan Taylor, Dallas Goedert, CeeDee Lamb, Dalton Kincaid, a Sunburst Zay Flowers, a Sunburst Deuce Vaughn Mystique for the Cowboys, and then a Jordan Addison Vikings. Amazing Vikings. Let's get it going, boys. Rashee Rice, Christian Watson, Jalen Hyatt, Nick Chubb, Cooper Kupp, Bijan, Alec Pierce, a Sunburst Keandre Miller, and then a Great Expectation Cedric Tillman patch for the Browns. There you go. See that bad boy up. With a CeeDee Lamb amazing for the boys. Cedric Tillman, Stenson Bennett, Justin Tucker, Christian Kirk, Brock Purdy, Deuce Vaughn, Jordan Addison, Bryce Young, and then we got a Sunburst Jordan Love with a Mystique Michael Mayer for the Raiders. Debo, Jaleel McLaurin, Jaron Hall, Jonathan Mingo, Devontae Adams, Baker Mayfield, Daniel Jones, and then a Sunburst Terry McLaurin with a King of Cards Justin Jefferson for the Vikings, and an illusionist Sunburst Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions.
Are we out of
There should be more. Jahmyr Gibbs, Jake Hayner, Joe Burrow, Quentin Johnson, Desmond Ridder. They're over here, Danny. Or wouldn't they? Oh no, they would be over there. You're right. Jonathan Taylor, Dallas Goedert, and then a Sunburst Drake London. What is this? A numbered Dallas Goedert out of 175 for the Eagles. Sleep that bad boy up. With a Mystique Tyjae Spears for the Titans. Cam Akers, Drake London, AR, Kenny Pickett, Micah Parson, Kirk Cousin, Travis Kelce, Sam Howell, a Sunburst Cam Akers, and an Operation Detonation Joe Burrow for the Bengals. Najee Harris, Luke Shoemaker, Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, Terry McLaurin, Jordan Love, Keandre Miller, Chase Brown, and then a Sunburst Chase Brown with a Funkadelics Quentin Johnson on the Chargers.
So, like, these are the ones we normally use for jersey cards? No, that's what these are. We had one more sitting here that was a different size, that was smaller than this, but bigger than this.
We've only had these two sizes.
We had the ones that we had to tape.
Yeah,
That weren't-
that's these ones, right?
That's where we had another size.
Did you have these on these?
No, I got it. I found one of the other ones.
I can't find a damn thing about this card.
Yeah. We gotta find some. Jordan Addison, Bryce Young, Rashee Rice, Christian Watson, Jalen Hyatt, Nick Chubb, Cooper Kupp, Bijan, and then a Sunburst Jackson Smith, and an Illusionist Deontay Johnson for the Steelers.
Yeah, I've been kind of judging it based on how
Baker
bad it's-
Mayfield, Daniel Jones, Cedric Tillman, Stetson Bennett, Justin Tucker, Christian Kirk, Brock Purdy, Deuce Vaughn, a Sunburst Travis Etienne, and a Shining Star Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions. James Conner, Zay Flowers, Tank Bigsby, Zach Charbonnet, Marvin Mims, Mike Jessic, DJ Moore, Sunburst Dalton Schultz, with a Sunburst King of Cards Jonathan Taylor for the Colts, and a Jahmyr Gibbs on the Amazing for the Lions. Russell Wilson, Mac Jones, Justin Fields, Josh Jacobs, Aaron Rodgers, Jaden Reed, Dorian Thompson-Robinson, Jalen Waddle. And then look at that, James Conner out of 175 for the Cardinals. Another numbered card. Leave that bad boy up. And an Operation Detonation Zay Flowers for the Ravens. Aiden O'Connell. For real, Breece Hall, Dalton Schultz, Jalen Hurts, Jalen Waddle, Odell, Travis Etienne, Jackson Smith, a Sunburst Jalen Hurts, and then a Mystique Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions. Jesus, Lions are hitting. Matthew Stafford, Lamar Jackson, Trevor Lawrence, Debo, Jaleel McLaurin, Jaron Hall, Jonathan Mingo, Devontae Adams, and then a Sunburst Odell Beckham Jr. for the Ravens, with a King of Cards Derek Carr for the Saints. Empty. Let's go, boys. Matthew Stafford, Kenny Pickett, Micah Parson, Kirk Cousin, Travis Kelce, Sam Howell, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jake Haener, Joe Burrow, a Sunburst Bryce Young, and then a Mystique Jalen Carter for the Eagles. Dorian Thompson-Robinson, Adam Thielen, Terry McLaurin, Jordan Love, Keandre Miller, Chase Brown, Cam Akers, Drake London, AR on the Colts, Sunburst Jordan Addison for the Vikings, and an amazing Christian McCaffrey for them 49ers. Hold on. There we go. Nick Chubb, Cooper Kupp, Bijan, Alec Pierce, Najee Harris, Luke Shoemaker, Justin Jefferson, a Sunburst Deuce Vaughn with an illusionist AR, and then a King of Cards Bijan Robinson on the Sunburst for them Falcons. It's a hollow one, yeah. I think all those ones are hollows. I haven't seen a Sunburst on one of those inserts that hasn't been hollow. Christian Kirk, Brock Purdy, Deuce Vaughn, Jordan Addison, Bryce Young, Rashid Rice, Christian Watson, Jalen Hyatt, a Sunburst Brock Purdy with the Shining Stars Brock Purdy for the 49ers. Jaron Hall, Jonathan Mingo, Devontae Adams, Baker Mayfield, Daniel Jones, Cedric Tillman, Stetson Bennett, Justin Tucker, and we got a Sunburst Christian Kirk and a Trey Tucker on the Mystique for the Raiders. Aaron Rodgers, Jaden Reed, hold on boys, Dorian Thompson-Robinson, Matthew Stafford, Lamar Jackson, Trevor Lawrence, Deebo Samuel, Jaleel McLaughlin, and a Sunburst Justin Tucker with the Operation Detonation Joe Burrow for the Bengals. Last one, guys. Empty. Or last one of the megas, not last pack. Luke Shoemaker, Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, Terry McLaurin, Jordan Love, Keandre Miller, Chase Brown, Cam Akers, a Sunburst Jahmyr Gibbs with the Operation Detonation Kenny Pickett for the Steelers. Rashid Rice, Christian Watson, Jalen Hyatt, Nick Chubb, Cooper Kupp, Bijan, Alec Pierce, Najee Harris, a Sunburst Sam Howell, and a King of Cards Bijan on the Falcons. Cedric Tillman, Stetson Bennett, Justin Tucker, Christian Kirk, Brock Purdy, Deuce Vaughn, Jordan Addison, Bryce Young, and then we got a Sunburst Travis Kelce. And then an Operation Detonation CJ Stroud for them Texans. Jahmyr Gibbs, Jake Hayner, Joe Burrow, Quentin Johnson, Desmond Ridder, Jonathan Taylor, Dallas Goedert, CeeDee Lamb, a Sunburst Joe Burrow, and an amazing Will Levis for the Titans. Drake London, AR, Kenny Pickett, Micah Parson, Kirk Cousin, Travis Kelce, Sam Howell, a Sunburst Jake Hayner, an Illusionist Amon-Ra St. Brown, and then we got a King of Cards AR on the Sunburst. There we go. That's a hit right there, boys. Dalton Kincaid, Clyde, Will Levis, Hendon Hooker, Chris Olive, Joe Mixon, Justin Herbert, a Sunburst Quentin Johnston, and then a Max Crosby Great Expectations patch for the Raiders. There you go. And then Mystique Chase Brown for the Bengals. Alright, boys. Halfway through. Let's go with these blasters now. Luke Shoemaker, Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, Terry McLaurin, Jordan Love, and a green James Conner. Nick Chubb, Cooper Kupp, Bijan, Alec Pierce, Najee Harris, and then a King of Cards green Daniel Jones for the Giants. Bryce Young, Rashee Rice, Christian Watson, a Jalen Hyatt, and then we got a green Michael Mayer for the Raiders, and a King of Cards, Daniel Jones. Justin Tucker, Christian Kirk, Brock Purdy, Deuce Vaughn, Jordan Addison, and then a Stardust Rashawn Johnson for the Bears. Baker Mayfield, Daniel Jones, Cedric Tillman, Stetson Bennett, a green Rashawn Johnson, and a Rashawn Johnson Mystique for the Bears. Debo, Jaleel McLaurin, Jaron Hall, Jonathan Mingo, Devontae Adams, and an Operation Detonation DJ Moore for the Bears. My bad, Jared Goff. Knocked him over on accident. Bryce Young, Rashee Rice, Christian Watson, Jalen Hyatt, Nick Chubb, and then we got a green Dorian Thompson-Robinson for the Browns. Justin Tucker, Christian Kirk, Brock Purdy, Deuce Vaughn, Jordan Addison, and a green Mystique Sam Laporta for the Lions. Baker Mayfield, Daniel Jones, Cedric Tillman, Stetson Bennett, a green Jaden Reed with a Shining Stars Drake London for the Falcons. Debo, Jaleel McLaurin, Jaron Hall, Jonathan Mingo, Devontae Adams, and a Stardust Mike Jessic for the Pats. Dorian Thompson, Matthew Stafford, Lamar Jackson, Trevor Lawrence, a green Aaron Rodgers, and a Funkadelics Jim McCannon for the Bears. Justin Fields, Josh Jacobs, Aaron Rodgers, Jaden Reed, and Parker Washington Jaguars Great Expectations patch. There we go. Nice hit, Jags. And then a Shining Stars Bijan for the Falcons. Jonathan Mingo, Devontae Adams, Baker Mayfield, Daniel Jones, Cedric Tillman, and then Puka Nuka Green for the Rams on the Mystique. Trevor Lawrence, Debo, Jaleel McLaughlin, Jaron Hall, a green Russell Wilson, and a Funkadelics Irvin Fryer for the Pats. Aaron Rodgers, Jaden Reed, Dorian Thompson, Matthew Stafford, Lamar Jackson, and a Stardust Terry McLaurin for the Commanders. Oh, that Jim McCannon is awesome. Heck yeah, man. I like those throwback cards they got, man. Russell Wilson, Mac Jones, Justin Fields, Josh Jacobs, a green Jackson Smith-Njigba, and a Chase Brown Mystique for the Bengals. Jalen Hurts, Jalen Waddle, Odell, Travis Etienne, Jackson Smith, and Operation Detonation Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions. Mike Jessick, DJ Moore, Aiden O'Connell, Breece Hall, Dalton Schultz, and a Travis Etienne Jr. on the green for the
Big Blue gone.
juniors.
Check Facebook.
I'm back. DJ Moore, Aiden O'Connell, Breece Hall, Dalton Schultz, Jalen Hurts, and a King of Cards Bijan for the Falcons. It's a green one too. My bad. Tank Bigsby, Zach Charbonnet, Marvin Mims, Mike Jessick, a green Ryan Tannehill with a Tank Dell on the Mystique for the Texans. Jalen Waddle, Odell, Travis Etienne, Jackson Smith, Russell Wilson, a green Aiden Hutch for the Lions. Stevenson, Rashawn Johnson, Michael Meyer, James Conner, Zay Flowers, and a Stardust Josh Allen for the Bills. Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Derrick Henry, Jared Goff, a green Harrison Butker, and then a King of Cards Jalen Carter for the Eagles. Kyler Murray, CJ Stroud, Dak Prescott, Tua, and Funkadelics Bryce Young for the Panthers. Matthew Stafford, Lamar Jackson, Trevor Lawrence, Debo, Jaleel McLaughlin, and a green Baker Mayfield for the Buccaneers. Justin Fields, Josh Jacobs, Aaron Rodgers, Jaden Reed, Dorian Thompson, and a green Funkadelics Jim McCannon for the Bears. Travis Etienne, Jackson Smith, Russell Wilson, Mac Jones, and a green Devontae Adams for the Raiders, with an amazing Bijan Robinson for the Falcons. Breece Hall, Dalton Schultz, Jalen Hurts, Jalen Waddle, Odell, and a Stardust Breece Hall for the Jets. Marvin Mims, Mike Jessick, DJ Moore, Aiden O'Connell. And then we got a green Jonathan Mingo for the Panthers and a Funkadelics Bijan for the Falcons. Michael Meyer, James Conner, Zay Flowers, Tank Bigsby, Zach Charbonnet, Operation Detonation Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. Right there.
Break.
Give me a second, guys.
Can get 3 balls into their Taylor. First is going to be our winner tonight, Matthew Thomastown.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, yeah. Oh, up top, we got it up top. Oh, no.
Chris moved the hat backwards.
There we go. Now she's got it. Now she's in. Oh, 2-1. 2-1 here. 2-2. Oh,
miracle.
no. Oh, no.
Matthew! Matthew won!
Dalton Kincaid, Clyde, Will Levis, Hendon Hooker, Chris Olive, and a Mystique Quentin Johnson for the Chargers.
Chris, that means $100
Desmond Ritter, Jonathan Taylor, Dallas Goddard, CeeDee Lamb, and a green Joe Mixon for the Bengals and a Shining Stars Bijan for the Falcons. Sam Howell, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jake Hayner, Joe Burrow, Quentin Johnson, and a Stardust Jordan Addison for the Vikings. Kenny Pickett, Micah Parson, Kirk Cousin, Travis Kelce, a green Chris Olive, and a Mystique Keandre Miller for the Saints. Chase Brown, Cam Akers, Drake London, AR, Ahmad Sauce Gardner for the Jets. Expectations patch, there we go. And a Josh Allen Bills. An amazing on the Bills. There you go. Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, Terry McLaurin, Jordan Love, Keandre Miller, and then we got a green Hendon Hooker for the Lions. Oh, threw it at you guys. Wake up, let's get it going, boys.
Here, you want to get some of these up? Or do you want to bring them up?
Just give me one.
I just don't want to reach over there. I can't really get them.
Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, Butker, Ryan Tannehill, and a green Terry McLaurin for the Commanders and a Shining Stars Bryce Young for the Panthers. Joe Mixon, Justin Jefferson, Clayton Tune, Tank Dell, DeAndre Swift, and a Stardust Aiden Hutchinson for the Lions. Clyde, Will Levis, Hendon Hooker, Chris Olive, a green Adam Thielen, and a Sam Laporta Mystique for the Lions. Desmond Ritter, Jonathan Taylor, Dallas Goddard, CeeDee Lamb, Dalton Kincaid, and an amazing Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. Sam Howell, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jake Hayner, Joe Burrow, Quentin Johnson, and a green Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. That'd be sweet. At number Zaire Lamar, let's get it. AR, Kenny Pickett, Micah Parson, Kirk Cousin, Travis Kelce, and an illusionist Bijan Robinson on the green for the Falcons. Okay. Kenny Pickett, Micah Parson, Kirk Cousin, Travis Kelce, Sam Howell, and a green Odell for them Ravens. Keandre Miller, Chase Brown, Cam Akers, Drake London, AR, and a green Funkadelics Jordan Addison for the Vikings. Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, Terry McLaurin, Jordan Love. And then we got a green Jalen Waddle for the Dolphins and a King of Cards, Derwin James Jr. for the Chargers. 1 of 1 Lamar. Let's pull it. Cooper Kupp, Bijan, Alec Pierce, Najee Harris, Luke Shoemaker, and a Stardust Tank Bigsby for the Jags. Rashee Rice, Christian Watson, Jalen Hyatt, Nick Chubb, green Jalen Hurts, with the Operation Detonation Stephon Diggs for the Bills. Christian Kirk, Brock Purdy, Deuce Vaughn, Jordan Addison, Bryce Young, and a Mystique Devon for the Dolphins. Last two guys. Yeah, where is it? Maybe in the last one? Let's go, boys. Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Derrick Henry, Jared Goff, and a Stevenson with a green Jahmyr Gibbs on the Mystique for the Lions. Kyler Murray, CJ Stroud, Dak Prescott, Tua, a green Zach Charbonnet, and an illusionist Dante Johnson for the Steelers. Ryan Tannehill, Aiden Hutch, Derek Carr, Jamar Chase, Austin Eckler, and a Stardust Tua for the Dolphins. DeAndre Swift, Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, Butker, a green Tank Bigsby, with a King of Cards, Derek Carr for the Saints. Chris Olive, Joe Mixon, Justin Herbert, Clayton Tune, Tank Dell, Operation Detonation Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. CeeDee Lamb, Dalton Kincaid, a Clyde, a Will Levis, Hendon Hooker, and then a green Zay Flowers for the Ravens. Last pack magic, boys. Let's go. Up there. Odell, Travis Etienne, Zach Charbonnet, Russell Wilson, Mac Jones, and a Devontae Adams on the green King of Cards for the Raiders. Breece Hall, Dalton Schultz, Jalen Hurts, Jalen Waddle, a green Jaron Hall, and a Christian Watson illusionist for the Packers. Zach Charbonnet, Marvin Mims, Mike Jessick, DJ Moore, Aiden O'Connell, and a Stardust James Conner for the Cardinals. Michael Mayer, James Conner, Zay Flowers, Tank Bigsby, and a green Jaleel McLaurin with a Shining Stars Jared Goff for the Lions. Patty Mahomes, Derrick Henry, Jared Goff, Stevenson, Rashawn Johnson, and a Mystique Clayton Tune for the Cardinals. Last pack. Let's go, boys.
Who's the rookies go for that one? Were there none?
There was only one. Kyler Murray, CJ Stroud, Dak Prescott, Tua, Josh Allen, and a green Debo for the 49ers. Well, boys, I'm going to show you our hits here. This is a pile of hits right here. And we got another pile over here that's getting sleeved as we speak. I'm going to run through these real quick. Ooh. We will be doing another break, guys.
Tomorrow.
But we will be doing another break tomorrow, though, guys. Yep. Let me get we got a Max Crosby Great Expectations patch, Cedric Tillman rookie patch, Deebo Samuel Great Expectations patch, Sauce Gardner Great Expectations patch, a Parker Washington rookie patch, King of Cards Sunburst AR, and then this sweet Jared Goff, man. Hey, we gotta figure out what this is. That's a sweet card right there, man. It's a dope. Anybody in chat know what that is? And we got a numbered Keandre Miller out of 175, a numbered Dallas Goedert out of 175, and a numbered Kyler Murray out of 175. Thank you guys so much for joining up. Hobby Absolute tomorrow. Yes, you are right, Glue Gone. That's what we're doing.
The official airline of the Denver Nuggets. Book now at southwest.com.
Indeed. Well, thank you guys so much. We got to get some more stuff done. We'll catch you guys later. And, yeah, heck yeah, Jason. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. But yeah, if you guys want to catch us on another break, we got one tomorrow. Hop on here around noon, 1 o'clock. We'll probably be on here, so you guys just be ready. And see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Deuces.